gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when you're biting your lip, it's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Or without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you.
Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody, for another night of the Bolsheviks. So I'm gonna be working on this model a little bit more. Already seeing some stuff that I want to work on, like hairs coming through the body there a bit. So definitely want to work with that some. Yeah. Welcome, everybody's. So let's see here. That. Right. Hey, JP. Welcome, welcome. Not sure how long you'll be. It's fine. Just happen to have you stopping by. It's always nice, you know. Let's get some music kicking. Yep, doing all the poking arounds. Pretty much. Yeah, this person's hair is supposed to look like a rat's nest. Hello, Kaiser. Boop. Welcome, welcome. It was interesting watching the Forma playing this. I'm okay. A little bit tired, but that's to be expected whenever get up at 7 in the morning almost every morning. But how you doing? Now let's get these hairs pushed back through the neck. I foresee this thing happening to you. Good, playing Expedition 33 forehead. Were you the one that posted about the delayed attacks earlier on Twitter? Still a little bit coming through. Painted black, black as night, black as coal. I want to see the sun. Find out some. I guess Expedition 33 has delayed attacks or something along that lines. I just know somebody posted about it earlier on Twitter. I guess it's something that the enemy AI can do that will screw with the players sometimes. Enjoyed the game so far. Oh, that's good. It seems like a lot of people are happy with that game. Pedro. Part of the mesh that we don't really need. Be inside the head. That would be adding unnecessary extra stuffs. Sort of, kind of. The model's mostly done. I'm just messing around with the hair particle system. Because the end pose... Oh, hey. Hey, Anchor. Welcome, Readers. My name is Magali. You just call me Megs. Caught me doing some Blender tonight. And, yeah. But some nights I do video games like Monster Hunter, or if I decide to just suffer through the stuttering. But how everything go with the Ghost Recon? Ah, dinner time. Food is good. But thank you very much for the raid. If you need to go get some nom noms, then go ahead. Not missing anything extremely exciting here. Yeah. But this is what the overall pose is gonna be, and we gotta bring the camera back. And I still need to mess with the shader for the skin a little bit because of shadows, but it looks sort of sparse in the viewport here, but the render gives a lot more hair, so these like balding spots. No. This is actually Rorigaku. Yeah, I always mess up her name. Let me actually look this up on. Rorigaki. But yeah, actually, if I remember right. Let's make the world darkness. Yeah, these eyes actually have a glow to them. So even in a dark environment, sort of a stands out still. Take them, not white, flush by myself, damn it. Okay, so that's sun's color. Take you back up to 1 for now. Seriously, YouTube. Getting hung up on playing the ads. That's why I fucking hate updating Google at all, because even if you have your ad blocker turned off for the website, they decide to be a bunch of cucks. Fucking play already. There we go. About to open up Audacity and legally make a playlist. Usually whenever I'm driving, it's absolute silence other than whatever the hell my kid's babbling on about. I was up everything, yeah. You're spreading all of. Oh, right. Dun 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 dun. Hush. Do 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 do. We will actually split this for the time being. Yeah, get that right. Song hitting there, everybody wants to sing along. It's about the midpoint. Yeah. I likes it. Okay, select all this, take the increase to 0. Everything spreading all around. So bright. Dun, dun, dun. That's alright. Do, 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 do. What is this? Surface? Yeah, okay. I think that's just a piece of her hair coming down there. It's join bit. Alright, you gotta get some sleep, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by, hanging out, sons. Hope you sleep well and pleasant dreams. They get your pay right and all other shits. How long have I been? Hey, Kess. Hey, Kuko. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Bengali. Call me Mags. Got me in the middle of doing stuff on Blender, but I also do video games. Noticing the music and chit-chats. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing Blender for about 3 years now. I've got nearly 1,500 hours in, according to Steam. But I went about a year before I even downloaded the Steam version, so. Hello, Wyvern. Bucka nerds. So how'd the stream go, Coco? Did you beat all the waves? Lost a couple of them though? Alright. I guess I'll forgive you for now. Alright, let's throw a solidify on there. I hate that it always comes in at -1. Get the big thick eyebrows. And 2. 1. That's okay-ish. Learning 2 new characters. Oh, you get them from your roles. Also, did I remember to give Wyvern a shout out too? There we go, give Wyvern a shout out. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. Alright, eyebrows done. Set them to the same materials, the hair, I guess. Why does it take so much to do? System's been acting very goofy with some things on Blender. Make sure we got that saved at least. All the bonks. Hey, Bacon. Then there's also stuff down the panels if you want to check out there too, Bacon. I've actually got them sort of categorized. It just sucks that the HTTP markup for panels on Twitch are very limited. Can't do underlines from what I could find. Quite the mixture of music going on right now. Alright. Okay, so we got that. I can model the classes. Looks like her ears are a little bit larger. Select on through so we get more. Oh, nope, don't want snapping on. And XY. I forgot the left side has slightly different topology. Thanks for the hydrate. You could try out exclamation mark PL. The gremlin. See, it looks more like it goes down a little bit past her eyes. That is a good question, Bacon. Personally, I would probably save money, but I have other obligations like keeping a small version of me alive, so... Alright, so I guess we try... Wait a minute, I'll pull that out a little bit more too. I think this outer part's at least... No, still different. Be right about there. Yeah. No, yeah. Mine's got 2 more years till that phase. Here's what you do. So we've got the glasses. Oh, dancing's what makes me whole. Just 11-year-old kiddo for me. At times it feels like I definitely don't make enough to cover half of them, which sucks. Like each and every year, once that change of seasons come, I worry about new set of clothes and all other hoo-ha. Enjoy what time you can. Yeah. I already look back and it's like, damn, it's been going by fast. Pretty much first year I was working my ass off. Well, first 2 years roughly I was working my ass off. Not just paying for having him, and also his half brother, who was only a year older than him. The missus at the time wanted to get married, so I was like putting a shitload of money to the side for that. Well, into that, not even off to the sides. Like whenever we had the money to pay for something, we paid for it, just so that we knew it'd be paid for at least. Then, eventually we ended up breaking up because some stupid shit she did, and took my kiddo with me, and basically just essentially kept single for the last 8-9 years now. Seems like too much of a hassle anymore. Alright, so possibly delete those. That's there. That there. Winter still I don't know if my kid is gonna get the same height as me. I'm 6 even. His mom, if I remember right, she was 5'8", 5'9". So could average out, could be the same height as me, I don't know. I still don't mind him stealing my t-shirts every now and then, because he sure the hell can't fit in my pants. What's sort of funny is like I am taller than both my parents, so that makes sure clippings on there. Back to this geometry. Oh wait, not the offset. Dummy. Well, it doesn't have it closed. Five. Da, 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 da. Let's see if this does it again. I wish that all the hair showed better in this. Let's see. No. Skin and bones. Oh, got the ads. Bah. Da, da, da. Okay, that didn't slow it down at all. That makes it good. Okay, good, good, good. Let me switch up some of this. Just touch my. That's the render look. Okay, so let's. Okay. Let's try switching up the pose because the shadows might be messing with stuff. See, the shadows messing with shit a bit. That's definitely helps out some. Didn't have damn material on the tongue. Actually a little bit darker. Got that. Okay, that's not that bad. Music pause. Oh, there we go. Coffee for your head. Won't stay away too long. don't go to bed. Make a cup of coffee for your head. I thought it was gonna be. Well, it's good that you found somebody. I'm hoping things work out for you. Was it one of those just sort of happened sort of instances, or actually or was looking for somebody? Don't stay awake too long, don't go to bed. Make a cup of coffee for your head. Bed. Ah, that's nice. Last sort of relationship, I guess you'd say it was like a long-term, not a long-term, but a long-distance one, but it only lasts like a month or two of talking, and she was over the pond, so it was like, didn't even really get that far. I have had long distance relationships in the past, though. Like many years ago, I had a 3-year relationship with a girl that lived in California. I lived on the East Coast, so you would take turns basically going back and forth, taking a week off work and going stay with the other for a week, and just, you know. Oh, that's nice. Home state. So do you happen to even like possibly meet her in the past, but you just didn't know it? Or was it one of those bigger ones, Alaska? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you guys still get a bit of a summer here or there, but oh wait. Are you living in Alaska now, or are you from Alaska? I always forget which it is. I was under the impression you were still at Alaska. I guess I don't have my rat here. Append. All right. I thought you were still living in Alaska, and you're trucker, right? You're at least got that right, do I? It's like, if it's not you, I know one person that's definitely a trucker. Though I recently unfollowed him because feels so okay. That is the other person I was thinking about that was a trucker. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I think it was one of those follow sort of scam things. where he gets the follow and then waits like a month or so afterwards and drops the follow on Twitch and Twitter. Where did I put this damn rat? Is it in my asset folder? Yeah, it's just how shit is. It's just have to keep an eyeball out, see how things go. Yeah. Making you go? Well, hey, just keep pushing for it. So probably the biggest difficulty is keeping on a good schedule. Especially if you've got like a regular full-time job to begin with. But I took a month break here, like the day before my birthday, which was back on March 19th. So on the 18th I took a break. And disappeared for a friggin' month. Worked on my version 3 model, which is what's down the corner there right now. Problem is the way my hair is done, if you can't tell, it's just a plane to try to cut down on poly count. Unity is a pain in the ass to get double-sided materials done correctly, it seems. So that is why my hair is see-through behind my neck and stuff on in VC Face, because VC Face is powered through Unity. But in Unreal Engine, which is what I'm actually trying to target here, it is fine. I don't know, this month's been a hoot for me. The next month, I finally did it today. I blocked Garu because I know she's going away, so. Where did I put this damn rat? But yeah, there's been a lot going on in the VTubing community, let alone streaming. Grandmother, my mother's birthday. Oh, that sucks. My brother passed away in October, but his birthday was the 4th of April here. He was a year younger than me, so his I guess you can say my upbringing, I expected those who came before me to pass before those who came after. So yeah, I was dreadfully drunk for about a week whenever he passed. I guess that's sort of the nice thing about being a smaller streamer in general. Whenever you disappear for a week or a month, people usually don't give a shit. So you don't have to worry about coming back to an assload of DMs asking where you've been, or if you're alive, or if you're okay. I didn't delete it, did I? I don't think I deleted it. We'll go up one. Rat. Wait a minute. Okay, so there, Blender learning. Oh, that's low poly meaning. Where's low poly rat? So it seems I didn't save the file. Keep on living. Yep. Yeah, understandables. Hey, Scotty. It's fine. All right. Well, there's the usual bot command of exclamation mark SO or else shout out. And then there's also the Twitch chat command of / shout out space then the user's name. So most people go with exclamation mark SO, but there's variations here or there. Yeah. Lots of different things. So, it would seem that the low poly rat was not saved. Do I have a bottle? No, I do not have a bottle either. Because she has her bottle right there in her hair. Oh. Well, gotta be at least a moderator to do it in my chat. That's another thing. I always make sure to set limitations to stuff. Like, I think bonk there can only be done like once every 5 or 10 minutes. Then also all my exclamation mark commands that are down the panels, those are also have limits to them as well. It's been a while since I heard this song. Play jumbo jet. Yeah, so we'll bring in. Yeah, there's follow age also, or else you always do exclamation mark commands to see what all's there. So, like I said, down the panels, I actually have the stuff. Sort of laid out in a bit more orderly fashion. was young. Problem. So such great. Yeah, I think it only shows your follow age. I think I'd have to actually put in a command for another user's information. Well, I'm too lazy to make it work properly then. Let's take it like that, like this. Yep. I do want it to see you. Just to know you. All night long, all day long, I sing about sex and all night about sex. Yeah. Nah. There it is. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mention meditation. Listen, I just. Yeah. I think it's all a matter just when you're ready to do it, do it. Pushing just ends up being too annoying. Shade smooth. A little bit clarity, transparency. Streaming in general doesn't matter if it's on Twitch. I would say it's just, and in general, it's an annoyance. And the people at the top aren't making it any better. For the most part, yes. Just the Z-axis. Yeah. Big part of why I don't feel bad about any of the shit that's been happening to the bigger ones of late. Oh, so nervously drink. I said maybe 10 to 20 minutes ago. I blocked her. Now that I know she's not around, I don't have to worry about hitting unblock constantly to see what the hell is going on if anything happens with her. Oh, there. So out of that, that's fine. We got ads starting in about 3 minutes, just to give everybody a heads up as well. Do we have any of her? Yeah. Anchor found me whenever I was doing my Warframe grind. Which I do know that they have the most recent update out and everything with the new shit, and Temple, I think, was the new one. The new frame. It's just I haven't had any motivation to play Warframe. Okay, so new green, sort of darker green. Shit. Texture. Not this way. Mostly girls would become breakpoint. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just avoiding anything Ubisoft. I really enjoyed Division and Division 2. I never got into Siege just because I think I was too used to playing like Counter-Strike and Team Fortress and Team Fortress Classic. Well, Team Fortress Classic and Team Fortress 2 whenever growing up. I'm sort of like used to stuff where I don't have to worry about accidentally shooting my teammates in the back of the head as much. Storyline, side quests, gathered all open world. Oh, nice. Yeah, they really botched it with shadows, it seems. And I don't feel bad for them at all. And then from what I understand, that Expedition 33 that came out here recently are ex-Ubisoft devs, and it shows one of the devs aren't being slammed by this DEI shit that seems all the big companies went with. They can actually do good games. So, alright, let's get this. Take down some. This is one thing I fucking hate about trying to. Yeah, that should be good. Am I putting the wrong one? No, it's in the right one. Where is it? Should be able to just. Yeah, I know what the hell I did wrong. UV editing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't want all these marked. Nope, don't want to switch my keyboard to Japanese. Oh, put the seam right there. Wait, no. Right here should be the back of it. Mark seam. Except oh yeah, Discord's been going downhill slowly. I remember whenever you used to be able to do GIF emotes without having to fucking get Nitro. Or even use your emotes in other people's servers without having to have Nitro. Like, if they literally just put a little ad thing in the lower left corner or upper right corner of Discord that would have like a little tiny banner ad, that should have been good enough for revenue, considering how many people use Discord nowadays. But no, they had to go fucking full greedy bastard mode. Possibly. I mean, the big, stupid fucking change was them limiting everybody to, what was it, 100 hours worth of VODs and uploaded videos. Let's try that's better. Okay, so you guys, my sunshine away. Yeah, I mean it's already so fucking dumb what they've been doing of late. is like affiliate lost some of its meaning whenever Mixer was sold, and then everybody migrated back to Twitch, and they lowered the requirements for affiliate. I think it's like barely even half of what it used to be. Then now it's like well, before hosting used to count towards your viewer count, but then they phased out hosting for rating, saying that was a new feature, which it wasn't. It was something that's been there. Then there's like, it took them, I think, like 2 years before they got the squad streaming, aka the knocking that you can do with people that you set it to be allowed to do. Hell, even just tagging people in title, so you know, people can be like, oh, this person's streaming with so and so and so and so. Doesn't even work with Opera. Jesus. Another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Be happy when skies are gray. Oh. Hey, Bab. Welcome, readers. My name is McGowan. You can call me Mags. I do stuff in Blender. I play video games. I bother other people. Welcome. How you doing tonight? I was lurking on you for a bit before I started up stream here, and still was lurking, actually. Switch away from, and there we go. And there's Alma. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Con was streaming too. Yay, bothering. So how far are you with the Dark Souls? You defeat the Kappa demon. Flame to ascend weapons. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know, I just sort of gave up on worrying about who's streaming whenever I'm streaming a long time ago, because if you try to like just work around everybody else's schedule, it's gonna drive you fucking crazy, especially if you're employed. Old song for those that happen to know. Then there's Con. Why did I give Con the noise but not you, Bab? Big red ass today. Oh, I know which one that is. Kids with streaming is yeah. I only got one, but it's only me. But welcome readers. My name is McGowan. You just call me Mags. I do stuff in Blender. I play video games. I bother people. Welcome. Con! Hey, I don't have a con redeem. Though, his is exclamation mark stroking in.
Somebody got off to that. Somebody got off to that. I don't even have to Google that shit to see if anybody got off to that. I know they did.
Yeah. Just hoping the music wasn't too loud. Joe Hendry. Con, the amount of work I had to put into green screen that, I am not letting it go to waste. Part of me believes that it probably would have been easier for me to just transparent PNG all the frames, all like 600 frames or whatever. Welcome Raiders. My name's McGollian. You can call me Mags. I play video games. I do stuff in Blender. Welcome, Ama. Yes, many raids tonight. To think I was considering not streaming tonight just because I wasn't sure what to do other than working in Blender. Everything's adware. Even I am adware. I'm probably liking this stuff. Hello, Canoe. It was a sleepy night, yeah. Thank you very much for the subscription there, Ika. It's greatly appreciated. It's nice to see you. I'm getting a little bit behind on my stuff. I did Alma. I need to do Canoe. Yeah, I know. That's why I know that you are loving this type, because I had actually like picked up listening to this type of music a day or two before you mentioned even liking this. There we go. I think I got everybody with shoutouts now. There's another one.
Mags is an idiot. Mags is
Blue Spaceman is the sassy man. Alright. Get back to working on this. Yeah. Everybody scream. My panties are across the room already.
It's you.
Yep, it's me.
Hey, Dad. Do you hear my say hi?
Huh?
Am I say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi to everybody.
Hi, my dad's old monitor got old.
Yep, I'm old. My monitor is old. That's how life is.
Yeah.
Alright, so time to straighten out these a little bit, make it easier. Well, actually, last week my one monitor actually died. Well, the backlight on it died. So it was super fucking dim, hard to see anything. But dealt with that for about a day, then I took my goofy ass out to the Walmarts. Sometimes I wish I had a backup CRT, but then knowing my luck, my kiddo would probably drop it on his foot or something.
Ah.
Back in my day, you didn't have to lift weights. You had to just move the fucking family TV around. Okay, so where should we set this? No. That quads 2. Maybe this one? No, it's still stretching it out more. Yeah. And that is true too. The interwebs, it's a series of tubes. That will be a meme that will never die for me. I was still in high school when that came out. What's social media? Tell me about it. I could try working with this. Damn it. Okay, so I need to rotate these. Bring back the tubes. Yeah. Developers. Yeah, I think that came around the same time that This Is Sparta remixes started dropping. Yes, go get the num-nums. So that's not that. Oh. Right here. There we go. Now I'm trying to think of some old memes that I miss. Old bass, yep. Maybe a little bit smaller. Of course, it's flipped that way. I'm just happy that my brain can compute writing backwards. Just looking at it, I can tell that I wrote that backwards. Yeah, there's some things I've developed over time. Writing with both hands, doing a lot of stuff with both hands. and reading upside down, reading backwards. Fun stuff. Back when he had to be clever. Alright, so what I want to do is take this to front view, rotate this. And that's, yeah, I actually managed to grab the exact one I was hoping to get. Okay, cursor to selected. Origin 3D cursor. So, yeah. That way it spins on the got that pinching at the bottom rim there because I just went with the end gone. See how that looks in rendered mode. And not really noticeable. Whee! Shake the beer up. You swirl it around and you smack it on the top and it goes boosh. If I remember right, most bottles, the way they're made, you do something like that, it'll end up blowing the bottom out of the bottle. I read that as a completely different word for Fenton. Oh, Con. I'm okayish with the backwards alphabet. With saying, like, the regular alphabet. One to just fuck with them that I learned to do is doing it with sign language. Like, do you want me to say it or do you want me to sign it backwards? That way I can fuck with you even harder because you probably don't know that it's right or not. Modern day solutions. Alright, so we got that there. So where do we want to go for... It probably still look like Danny Phantom. Okay, so we got this here. Got a keyframe for his current. Ooh, Jesus. Why is it doing that? Because of... I don't have... Come on, scalp. I don't need this anymore. Join down. Okay, no hair dynamics on bangs. There we go. That's what caused it to blow up. Use a penny in mouth. Only random thing I know about using penny for is, well, there's the whole circuit box that you could use this penny for to bypass shit, but that's dangerous, obviously. I do know that whenever if you happen to replace the terminals on your battery, if you slide a penny next to, I think it's the positive terminal, it'll help with attracting some of the oxidization. That way your terminals don't go bad as soon when it comes down to your batteries in a vehicle. Oh yeah, I've heard about that with the breathalyzer. I don't know, I had to check with my dad on that one. He's a retired state trooper, so he probably knows like all the goofy tricks that people used. So I remember him telling me once there's this one idiot that he pulled over that it was obvious he was drunk driving, just from how he's fucking driving. And but whenever he got up to the car, like the guy was almost shoveling fucking Listerine strips into his mouth to try to cover it up before he got there. It's like, no, it's not going to help you at all with this. So the reason why the hair went blah was because I had hair dynamics on the undercoat. A lot of the old myths. I used to watch that show. Then I just got off of watching cable TV like almost altogether. And just a heads up to everybody, about 3.5 minutes, we've got ads coming up. Oh, actually, I just saw this on my playlist. If it'll play. Old song here. I wish I still had my Command and Conquer discs. Wow, commercials. Yeah. Actually, I'll take this up to 180. Keyframe it. RZ 180. Keyframe it. Back to 59. Gotta play it to make sure that it's still actually going through. Ooh. Again, I wish I knew how to make it so that the hair actually looks like it does whenever I render the image for it. Much more in the actual rendering. Please get off the internet. Alrighty, sleep well and pleasant dreams, Ama. Thank you again for the raid. I hope everything has been going okay in the once humans. If I wasn't mostly lurking on yours before you raided me, I would have asked how it all went whenever you first came in, but it's sort of obvious I've been there. Okay, so I got that. Have to set directory. Yeah, set that there. 24 frames per second should be okay. How cycles look. Film. Transparency. Okay, let's back to EV, make sure that's still there. Doing a compare and contrast right now, see which one actually renders a little bit better. I don't know, I'm sort of liking cycles a bit more. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit with the scalp here. See, this is in cycles. Ah, damn it. Of course I switch over just as ads start. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait until ads finish here in about 30 seconds. Then I'm probably going to... What?
Did you say you're gonna wait?
Yeah. Your socks and shoes on. Looks good, really? Thank you, thank you.
I just want to stop.
Yeah, it's still saying about 5 seconds left on ads on OBS. But this is... So Blender has two main rendering engines. You got the Eevee, and then you've got Cycles. Eevee doesn't show as much. This is actually better for like your, I guess, more cartoony. I guess you could say like some of the, back before all the fucking other VTubers went 2D, this is closer to a 2D look for anime characters and shit. Then Cycles is like the more realistic looking stuff, procedural materials, blah 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 blah. If you're looking at like a top end game, they probably use something similar to Cycles for their models, for their modeling. But considering the character's a rat, it sort of like matches. Yeah, fucking VTubers, I swear to God, man. This looks okay. Let's see here, 50 rendering samples. Yeah, we'll give it a shot here. We'll render animation, see how long it takes for a single frame. Then, if it's too much, then we'll have to hold off on it. Yeah, even at 50 frames, well, 50 samples, that's... Even at 50 samples, it's still taking a bit. Also, I sort of want to be more like a ooh face, you know? So, the reason why this halo here is here, that is for the rigging. We'll hide this for a second, so it's not getting in the way. So if I go into pose mode, it doesn't look like much now, but I get unhide the rest of the rig, and this is what is the bones underneath the armature, well, underneath the model. Can we... That's a bit more like a ooh face. Ooh. God damn, I wish... Those don't know. Many a moon ago, I actually got my face bit by a pit bull. And I've got partial facial paralysis because of it. And that's a big part of why I don't fucking bother with lip syncing and stuff on for my models. Because the left side of my lower, like from basically the middle of my, between my lip and my chin up is where all the stitches was. And the left side of my mouth. So it's like it doesn't move properly. So I can't just make an ooh face, take a picture of it with my phone and produce what a normal person's ooh face would look like. So, and also why my microphone is on my right hand side. Because I literally just talk out of one side of my mouth. Probably the biggest cock block when it comes down to like trying to move forward and maybe making models for other people. As I can't do the lip syncing stuff properly, and sort of already got fucking decimated on doing that in the past, so. Is that more like an ooh? Wait, why did it? Oh. Hey, Bacchus. My kiddo could actually, if I wasn't wearing my headset, my kiddo would probably be singing along to this. He's the reason why I know I have this on my playlist. He found it. I like how it is. It's a very nice song. Yeah. There, I'll throw my own little dance in there. Also, since I'm on V3 in my model, I've started updating some of my emotes, cycling the older ones out that are based off of older versions with the newer version. Oh, I was in the hands, that's why. I'll take this back to 1, take it back to that, Shift H to hide everything else but what it's selected. I don't know if you're still here, Con, but that's a little shortcut you can remember right there. Golden hour. Alright, so this is going to take way too long to render as is. Relationships with women and sex with men. Ideal. Retired but still sassy.
These ratings are off the charts!
How much pussy does this motherfucker get? We read 0 pussy, man.
Dear God.
Another one I recently had.
Gunny, but it's an M224 60mm mortar.
I don't give a shit. Fire the fucking warning shot.
Makes me happy. Alright, so who is active? Holy shit. There's like fucking nobody online right now. Looking through some of the art section to see who's active right now. Yeah, go ahead and get the food stuffs. I'll actually leave this playing while I'm trying to figure out who the hell to raid.
What?
That looks like a blender. Oh no, that's oh, I know what the hell that program is, but I can't think right now. Rotating bottle. But that thing scares me. Most scarier than your most interactive wet dream. Alright, we're gonna raid somebody that's new to me. Raid into the moon. Seems like they got a little ghost avatar thingy. Read message for those that are subscribed. Those that aren't subscribed. You got the first one for those that are subscribed. Second one for those that aren't subscribed. You can use your global emotes, somebody else's emotes, your own emotes. I don't care. You have them, use them. This person is currently doing some modeling, and I forget. It's not ZBrush. I don't think it's Maya. So yeah. And thank you for stopping by, and thank everybody for stopping for their raids as well. I want to thank Anchor Gamer, 01, Kuko Fruit, Bayfinger and Baljit, the Zarkon, and Amakede all for the raids tonight. It is appreciated. Thank you, Bacon, for stopping in. Thanks to King Kaiser, JP, Justatoki, Wyvern DC, Scotty, Canoe, Crundle, Bacchus, and Dale, all for stopping in. I'll try to do another one on Friday here. That's if I'm not too tired. Got a bunch of stuff going on in real life. But till then, you guys take care of yourselves. Next time, bye.